What up YouTube, it's the Missouri's Company. In today's video, we are jumping straight in as a shadow to see just how fast I can complete all of my shadow dailies on a Monday where I do have all 3 contracts to do. I'm going to be comparing this video to my previous Immortal video where we tried to see how fast we could go through that. And I'm going to tell you in advance, it's going to be a lot faster as a shadow, but let's get straight to it and see how fast we can do it. Going to jump over to the game. I have not even logged in today. And I'm not going to be chopping up this video at all. It's just going to be straight footage. So there's that. All right. So as you can see, very first time logging in. All right. So the first thing we want to do is go up here and go get our shadow contracts. So we should have 3 available. We go and click on the different events, see what's going on. No changes there. All right. And Trials of the Horde is a fun event. I've actually really very much enjoyed it. Let's go ahead and get our daily bundle claim as well as our boon of plenty, which is definitely a service I appreciate. All right, let's go up here. View contracts, first contract, and accept. Personally, I always do the solo one instead of the dungeon. You could argue the dungeon one's better, but it makes you do certain dungeons. And to me, that's actually why I think Shadow is better than Immortal, because you don't have to pick select dungeons. So for me, I'm in the wrong build, but that's fine. I could literally do whatever dungeons I want, whichever one is boosted, which is a massive benefit because that means when I go to like play with other people, I don't have to wait for just Immortals. So, and it's Rapids and Pit. So Rapids is obviously gonna be the one that we're gonna do. Love that for us already, actually. But yeah, we're gonna summon some peeps here and just let them kill everything while we do the quest. It's one thing I do love about the look for the survivors. One thing I do love about the Necro, I'm gonna be making a video shortly to see just how good it is. Do I feel like it's OP or not? In fact, actually that video probably came out yesterday by the time you see this one. But I very much am enjoying the Necro. So go back and see that video to see if I do feel like it's broken or not, since it did get a pretty substantial buff in a lot of different ways. But yeah, even for PvE where it didn't necessarily get buffed in, it still feels very strong. So, and I don't hate it like I hated the Barbarian, but I am committed to doing the Barbarian again to at least see if it's, you know, better. This is like, yeah, I gotta tie her up. Like, it's some kinky stuff that we're doing here. All right, but all of these are really easy. I really wish they would add some additional shadow quests because we really do like the same ones all the time. And I'm just kind of min-maxing my time here, looking at all the different things. I don't think we have a tower yet either. Yeah, we don't. We're contesting 2. Okay. Oh, all right. Moving on. Do this. And then they're gonna take her away. I'm gonna check my mail. Solo challenge with rewards. Sick. We love hilts. Then we'll go to the hilts trader here in a little bit. Oh, let's go ahead and go in. They're gonna do more talking. I'm gonna collect my first kill a day right here. And then I think they will be, just in case. Yeah, there you go. Figure they're about to attack. And then I think there's one more. Look, I literally don't even have to look at them. Love it. All right, so we got progressing ourselves in the Rising Damnation. I need to do some Elder Rifts as well. Cool. And then let's beat her. Step out of the way. Boof all of our... Why are you not attacking her? I was like, can we attack the bad guy, please? All right, talk to her. Gonna break our friends out of jail. Isn't that the next part? Yeah. Break them out of jail. They're dead, but we still broke them out. I don't know why we did that. They're obviously dead. We saw through the cage that they're dead, but we still need to break them out. Whatever. Okay, so that's literally it. First quest done, and now it's going to give me a portal to go back to Bartender Bailey. And so we have 2 more of those. That took me 4 minutes, including my intro, in order to do that. So pretty quick, and that's literally it in terms of shadow-specific stuff. But just to keep it consistent like I did in the Immortal video, I'm also going to be doing my daily dungeons for all 3 of those. So going to collect all of our goodies, blah, 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 blah. Talk to Bailey again. Collect our weekly reward for the first chest. Got some more marks. Get the second one. Navigate. Bilefin. I think this is the one where you like have to not, yeah, like go to the campfire, go invisible, and then that's how I remember that one. Let go. Got more things. Oh, it's actually a short walk, so we're gonna talk to her first. Do that. Yep, I know I need the eyes and the skins. Go, 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 go. I am clicking. I am clicking. My homie. What? All right. Gonna go ahead and do this. Turn in. Oh, we're leveling up. Love that. All right, cool. More hilts. Hilts are good. Especially this time of the week on Monday. As you see, I have not collected anything as of yet. Darn you. Oof. Which is that player who's killing my peeps. I need 2 frog eyes. 1, 2. I need 4 frog eyes. I lied. What else do we have here? All right. I'll get the rare crest momentarily. This is actually the build that I use for Trials of the Horde, in case you're curious. Not the one I use for general farming purposes, but it'll do. It'll do. It'll get the job done. All right. Let's go ahead and walk back up here. Now we need the 2 skins. Skins. That's how you say it. Don't come at me. That's how you say it. I know I'm right. All right, we got more than 2 here. That's great. Oh, we got people. Give me. Dang it, I got 1. That's rude. Go, 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 go. Oh, hello there. Give me your skins. Give me that skin, boy. All right, moving on. Now we're going to turn it in. We're going to do a little walkie walk to the camps, and then we'll be done with the second one. Flying through these. Generally, they give you good experience too. Oh, and Paragon level also increased. I forgot about that. Didn't really push that high in Paragon. We also didn't have a tower last week. We just didn't do it. So now this week we're trying for 2. That's actually a great deal of experience you get from the accursed towers. So kind of hurt not having it. But with the catch-up mechanics that you get on Monday to catch up the additional levels, it's literally non-existent. So it's fine. All right, we're just going to let it auto-nav. See if we have any stuff that's sold. I think I might have already picked them up. So, nope. But we also, I don't know if you saw, in my inventory, we do have 7, 8, 9 of the legendary crests. So it's almost time for us to do a 10 crest run. And I haven't gotten a 5-star. Not that I want them anymore, but, oh, that's going to hit me. I'm an idiot. Try again. You're trash, kid. All right. Yeah. It's like you have failed. You know what? I'm gonna make sure that I make it there. There you go. Yeah, and don't worry about my guys that you totally saw the whole time. My little minions. That's fine. You don't need to worry about those. All right. Let them walk by. I remember the first time I did this, and they were like right there at the door. I was like, oh, what? But yeah. All right. Let's go. Click this. Oh, that was really close. I thought I walked on top of them. All right. Hello there. Confused God. We're going to go down here, steal your shit, and then we're going to summon our people right there. And then we're going to kill you. Gosh. Oh no, I'm in danger. All right, there. I don't have to do nothing. Is that it? Are they all dead? No. There they are. Now they're coming. Hey, you there. Goodbye. All right. And back home. Take me. Yes, I do want to leave. I do have a controller plugged in because I've actually been playing some Halo Infinite, so that's why you see like a little pop-up for the controller, but I am playing on mouse and keyboard. I know a lot of people aren't a fan of mouse and keyboard. I enjoy it, which is actually kind of surprising because like for Halo or any other game that I play, especially FPS games, I only play on controller. So for whatever reason, probably because I played WoW and this game is so similar, not so similar, but it is pretty similar to WoW in a lot of ways, and I'm just used to the movement like that. The movement. All right, one more to go. Except Sand Scorpion. You basically get this one like 5 times a week. You go to the sea, Shahara Sea, and then you have to pick one of the 3. I do the same order every single time. Okay, never mind. It's a different one. It's not the one I thought it was. I'm an idiot. But you do get that one a ton. You know what I'm talking about? Where you have to like go to the different camps. Super obnoxious. This one's not bad. You have to go here. You lay out bait for someone that you could otherwise kill very easily, but and then you hide. And then he comes up because, you know, this is a guy that I literally just killed, but we want his clothing, which I guess, and I'm super hidden, right? Uber hidden. And now I have to like whap him. All right, now let's get your clothes on. My disguise. Hello, love. Hello, Governor. Don't mind me. I just have some friendly archers following me. All right, moving on. Yes, please ignore them. My summons. Oh, okay. I was like, where did they go? I finally got the essence that gives me the archers, which is pretty good actually in in the Wild Brawl. So I was noticing that the melee skeletons they take forever to get to the, hello? All right, let's go obtain the map. They take forever to get to each individual person, similar to like the golem. So like I only use basically ranged summons, and I've noticed at least it's a lot more helpful. If you look at the leaderboards, I'm very curious what this is about to be. Since of the, yeah, so I'm in gold 1 with 59% win rate. You can see there are still people that are taking advantage of that AFK or just not winning method. It is what it is. I mean, 10% and legend, yeah, I mean, you can tell. Yeah, so I mean 40 is pretty low. Oh, I'm 24, that's not bad. But yeah, so if I play this, oh god, I'm gonna die. I am running the survivor tree in case you're curious. That's why I didn't die there. Otherwise, that would have been death. But yeah, what I was gonna say is though, I saw Echo's video where basically they're looking at it and they maybe try to increase the points you get from winning, so maybe you won't get banned, which is really good. Like, I don't think anyone should get banned for that. But yeah, I mean, like, so for me, after seeing that video, if I see someone who I've played 3 times in a row or so, and I know they're just gonna beat me, then yeah, I'm just gonna die. Because apparently we're not going to get punished for that. The rewards aren't that great, but I would argue otherwise. There's actually one reward in particular which is really, okay, run it back, which is really good for when you, click the button, which is really good for people who are on a new class like myself. I'll show you that here just in a second. Okay.
No, not yet.
E. For whatever reason, my mouse clicking won't let me burn things. I have to actually hit the E button. It feels like it should be F. I'm not gonna lie. It definitely feels like it should be F because I feel like F is what it uses for like most games to interact with stuff, like F's in chat. Who knows what that's from? Let me know. I feel like not a lot of people actually know what that's from. They just know that it's a reference, like it's a meme. All right, walk on the base of the stairs so that way I'm out of the way of the mobs so they ideally don't come at me, and then we'll go back to Bailey. Oh, escaping time. Goodbye. So all 3 are done. Now we get to do the dungeons, which should not take a long time. I am actually going to switch my build though, so I'm in a better one. Complete contract. Boom. I still need a lot of essences, but while I walk over here, what was I going to say? So if you look at the events and Trials of the Horde, so if you go to the leaderboard, right? So you get different things for ranking up, which are these. This right here is amazing. It actually lets you select between 6 different legendary pieces of gear. So if you don't have one, you can easily get it, which then you also obtain for getting in the top whatever. So currently I'm in the top 100, so I'll get these. This chest is very, very nice. So I got a PvP chest that I didn't previously have, which was really, really nice. Summons, activate. All right. So we, again, because we're Shadow, we get the luxury, and I do say luxury, of being able to go to one of the empowered dungeons. So we're going to fly over and do that now. We're sitting right around 12 minutes. It was around 50 minutes to do all of my immortal stuff, and I don't even think I did my bounties in that video. So this is just stuff that you have to do. The bounties can stack up. It shouldn't take incredibly long to find a party, would be ideal. There you go. And I forgot to get the crest while I was there, but yeah, so still working on my 2-piece legendary, all my 2-star gems, and my 1-star gems. I did move over my 6-star or my 5-star gems, 6-star gems, imagine. Oh God, I don't want to. But I did move over my remaining 5-star gems while I am working on upgrading my 2-star gems, but it is still very much my plan to get rid of all of them. All right, boom. So much quicker because remember in that Immortal video, I actually had to run, I think it was 2 dungeons completely by myself because I could not find a party because it wasn't a boosted dungeon. So there's that. And this one's actually a fun one, so. And we're running our actual dungeon build, so that also helps. This isn't a great dungeon build. It's just, again, based off the essences I have available to me currently, the ones that I like to use. I'll be making several videos for sort of like the best builds and whatnot for the Necro. I'm sure you guys are well aware of that. But like I said, I definitely need more essences. And I've been grinding some, but I've also been incredibly busy. So kind of a balance there, you know? All right, we're gonna go up here and just drop everything. I should be able to do this, I think. Nope. I was gonna see if I just didn't get aggro long enough to just, you know, do it. No, I should be good since my friends are here. All right, I'm still getting breathed on. Don't breathe on me. All right, now jump on. Actually, let's get any. Nothing worth going up there for, but that's fine. That's fine. All is fine. Get on the raft. Get on the raft. Someone said you can move. Oh, yeah. Someone said you can move with AESWD. I don't just because it's a Diablo game. I just don't. But I forgot you can. And then you could literally just AFK, especially as a necro, but literally anyone can. And you could just die and then wait till you get to like the bridge and then do it all again. But as a necro, I usually just put my summons up and then just sort of chill. Again, look at the market. Did I have anything I need to do? I don't remember. I can sell more. 287. I'm gonna sell these at the recommended price. I can do all these real quick. My rubies are not selling for. Actually, that's full. My rubies, as you can see, are not selling well at all currently, and I'm holding off on selling my tourmaline in case I want to upgrade my existing ones. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. I want to get all of my normal gens to rank 7, which is a pretty substantial like investment of both time and resources. But yeah, I need to do that. I really just need to commit to doing it because if you look at my secondary stats, they're not great. Most people around my level have at least 2K stats for each one, and you can see I don't have a single one at 2K stats. I am focusing on my offensive though, secondary such as armor pen and potency. And then my defensive ones are a little softer because I don't really do any PvP at all. And even the Trials of the Horde isn't PvP, it's PvE with a PvP function, if you will. But yeah, I will definitely... How much time do we have left, actually, for that event? Trials of the Horde, 9:20. Okay, we have like a whole 9 days of that as of the timing of this recording of this video. So that's plenty of time to do that. I just want to get Legend. I know that you lose points at Legend compared to the rest of them, and that's probably their goal was to make it so everyone can get Legend. Do I have any more of those legendary things? I don't. Okay. And then my set gear, I'm still working on getting the right set gear. I have 4-piece Vithus, which I actually like for my Necro. And then I'm currently rocking my 2-piece Banquet, which is not good. That's not what I want at all. Not good, not good, not good. It's not terrible because like there is a certain amount of like fire that like my fire golem does and stuff, but yeah, it's not. I'm not getting incredible value there. But you know, it is what it is. All right, almost done with the first one. Yeah, we're only at 17 minutes, so this will be done substantially faster than the Immortal one would. Which honestly, like I don't. This could be a hot take. I don't think it's worth it to be an Immortal. I know they said that they were working on the rewards for it to make it more worth it, but the only thing they changed so far is the legendary crest that you get. You get one every week now instead of once a month. But basically, because the shadows get so much more damage faster than the Immortals, like basically you do your trial of blood, and you're going to have more attack and defense than most Immortals do. So, and then obviously Resonance comes into play, but it's basically at our server, it's always flipping Immortal. And we're typically on, like, it's either on or off every 2 weeks or whatever it is for the cooldown. But honestly, I would love to just not be Immortal. It's more time constraining, more specific things you have to do at certain times of day. Like, I don't feel bad if I don't get a vault done as a shadow. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the end of the world. I feel like, you know, we didn't steal any shit, but I don't feel like I'm hurting anyone. Whereas if I don't do a vault as an Immortal, I very much feel like I'm hurting my team or my alliance. Now, this is also something that you never see happen as a Immortal. Is very rarely do you get the same people to do it again unless you pre-build your team. I don't know these people. You saw that I literally picked them up, and usually you'll find at least 2, usually even 3 sometimes, that will actually run all 3 of your dungeons with you, which also makes this tremendously faster. All the reasons I love being a shadow. Dailies take far less time and is far less time restrictive. The Shadow Wars are fun too because they're quick, right? So you know what time they happen. They're on the same day of the week every time. And like that sort of structure I like, where it's 2 times a week and I know exactly when it's going to be. And I know that even if I'm at work or whatever, I can just step away for a second and literally knock it all out. I'm going to die. I'm dead. But anyway, so yeah, that's all the reasons I love being an immortal or a shadow compared to an immortal. Just not worth it. I am curious what other changes they're gonna do. Like they did say that there's more changes they want to make. Just gonna be interesting. Can I get the health pot? Thank you.
It is not my time, it seems.
Okay, release the ramp. Boom. Hop on. Now we gotta wait for friends. Nope, we're good. All right, so again, I'm just adding a paragon point. I think I'm looking at... I was doing the life, but I probably should have just done potency. I'll do that. I'll fill that life up later. So. All right. What's the next paragon? Best paragon to duelist? Someone just asked in shadow chat. Weaver, 100%. I don't even know if Weaver's working as intended, but like, you don't have to weave as much as I thought you were going to have to. You can literally, as long as you have seemingly an essence that buffs your primary attack, you'll be fine and you'll get the benefit from it. So it's actually kind of nice. It does a ton of damage. Oh, my warband and I actually did complete unlocking Inferno 3. So we did unlock this last Paragon tree. So I might make a video looking at that. But I know I'm a little late to that party. But we'll check it out. I think I'm basically just using it to get whatever offensive abilities I have. So because we were at 4,500 originally, and then now it's 4,700. So you get 200 more attack just for unlocking it. And you unlock it by beating in Gauntlet. Oh no, by unlocking in Heliquary the last boss of Inferno 2, not Gauntlet related at all. In order to get the one Weaver, I think you had to beat Gauntlet 1. That sounds right. All right, let's finish this up. We got one more dungeon to do after this. Let's see what, oops, that's not what I wanted. I want the Codex. I also haven't been gambling too much with my money, like the gold at the antiques vendor, because I don't have a lot of it. But bounties is the buff, so that'll be nice. A little bit more battle pass rating, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pick this skin up on. It looks sick for the necro, like the tongue on the guy on the shoulder looks really cool. But I think I'm gonna go and pick it up on the Blood Knight. I don't know why. I just, there's so few skins that we have on the Blood Knight, so I just feel like I want them all on the Blood Knight. I also don't know, like, when I'm done with this little, maxing out all of the different characters' essences, mastery essences, I don't know who I want to stay on, Like, I mean, I miss my wizard a lot. Like, I really do. But they did just kind of get shafted in the most recent buffs and nerfs. Like, they were basically the only class that got nerfed, which is pretty shit, honestly speaking. But Blood Knight's really fun, and it got buffed, so it's kind of hard to say no to that, right? But Wizard just feels good, plays nice. I love the builds. Like, there's so much flexibility there. If I get bored of a certain build, I can literally just make another one that will be maybe not as good, but good enough kind of thing. So, all right, I'll go and ult. Just knock him out quickly. And he should be almost dead. Yep. Last little bar of health. Sick. It's almost time. I mean, I guess in some cases people could probably start farming Inferno 3. I think I saw a couple videos of people already starting that. It's a little early for me. I mean, if in server Paragon's only 9:30 right now, so I don't know if I would want to farm it yet, but good for you. Let's see if people are, so 2,300 combat rating, 23,000 combat rating is what they recommend to do it. So, all right. I am not there yet. Even with all my 5-star gear, I'm at 22.9, which actually feels pretty good. I didn't know I was that high. So I got a little bit to go before I'm at the 23k mark. But as you can see, we're at 24 minutes. Getting ready to go into the last dungeon. If this guy accepts, we'll give him a second since he's been running with us this whole time. Maybe I won't. You better accept it. Goodbye. All right, fine party. Wahaha. All right.
Bloodworth, accepted.
Blood. Do I need to kick you too? Don't make me do it. Keyboard warriors. Because he's a newer player and doesn't have a lot. Son of a biscuit. Come on, man. You just did it. Ooh. Ooh. Bye. Fine party. We are trying to accomplish this as fast as possible. Oh, there's also some builds for the Necro that I'm like very excited to get. Like one of them is basically like you throw your skeletons and they die. And then you get them back faster. I love that. Do you need, hey friend, do you need, no? No? Are you there? Invite to party? Do you want to be a friend with me? Thank you. Go. Ready up. There we go. All right, last run. And then we'll be done. And officially be able to say that Shadow is faster for dailies. Easily. And keep in mind, guys, this is on a Monday when you have all 3 Shadow contracts. We would have saved probably a good 8 minutes of this video or just doing our dailies if it wasn't a Monday and we had already done our 3 contracts, because you only get all 3 contracts on Mondays, whereas every other day you only get 1 additional contract to a max of 3. So if you did 1 today on Monday and you saved the other 2, you would still be a max of 3, but if you waited again, you would not get 4. The max contracts you can have available to you is 3. Oh god. So to me, I knock them out all on Monday. That way the rest of the week I can do all of my dailies in like 15 minutes, including my bounties and my my dungeons. So yeah, took me about 4 minutes, including my intro, to do. Oh, you're already doing it. Okay, we both stopped. God dang it. But yeah, it takes very little time in order to do it. So come on, don't fight those guys. Just get on the boat. Get on the boat. Thank you. Oni Blue. Why do I know that? I know that name. Where do I know that name from? Oni, if you ever watch this video and I know you from somewhere, are you in my clan? Is that why I know you? That'd be embarrassing. No, you're on a different server. Maybe I just know the name from something else. Maybe it's not the character. Anyway. But yeah, I don't think I'll start farming Hell or Inferno 3 until I'm probably like 24k Paragon. I don't like doing it at the bare minimum because it just takes so long. Like I really want to be able to farm it like efficiently. And there's no rush because all of our legendaries are going to progressively get better the higher our server Paragon gets. So there's always a benefit to farming no matter what, because you're always going to have that ability of getting a better legendary piece of gear in terms of combat rating. So but it's not all about combat rating if you're trying to do high damage. Speaking of damage, I know for a fact I'm not doing more damage than my Blood Knight. Like I've tested my DPS and it's substantially lower, but I also think it's because I don't have the right essences to make like some of the perfect builds. So interesting to see what it is, because my combat rating will of course progressively get higher the more I play, and the more time that goes on. So ideally every character I go to should be doing more damage than the last, theoretically. We'll see. I'm gonna stand behind my dude. You can't hit me. Oh shit. There you go. Now, almost done, and then we will move on with our life. We'll do, again, just similar to the last video, I won't do the bounties because that just adds unnecessary amount of time, and it's not something that you always do daily. Like some people like to stack their daily dungeons and do all those on one day. Some people stack their bounties and do them all at one day. It's a buff right now for me, so I will definitely do them today, but I won't waste the time of recording it because it's not something you have to do today, if that makes sense. So this just gives you an idea of how much faster it is to be a Shadow than an Immortal. And again, keep in mind, I would not have to do all 3 contracts tomorrow because I do them on Monday. I would only have to do 1. So usually I can knock everything out before I even go to work, and then I can come home after work and after, playing with the kids and being a good father and doing whatever else I need to do, I can then record a video about literally anything and not feel like I'm slowed down by having to do dailies. In most cases. Sometimes life doesn't work out like that, but it's usually like my go-to plan when it comes to Diablo Immortal is knock out my dailies before I go to work, as I'm getting ready or going to the bathroom, whatever, because let's be honest, a lot of us are going to be playing Diablo Immortal while you're shitting. So, yeah. The benefits of playing a mobile game. Alright, let's knock out our friend here. Knock out. Mama said knock you out. Alright. I even popped my stance. Oh wow, he died a lot faster this time. Now we do have 2 other people in the group, so maybe that was why, but All right, we only got a set piece, that first one, which is fine. I'm not hurting for set pieces too badly. So there you go. I'm going to go ahead and sell. But that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you personally enjoy being a shadow or an immortal? Do you think there's enough value there to be the immortal where you get enough value to, continue doing it and deal with those time suckers? Or do you prefer being an immortal or a shadow like I do? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And until next time, lock it in.